What's up, Honors? Today is a really amazing day for me because, of course, just today, the awesome Alex99 channel has hit 5,000 subscribers, which overall, this is a gigantic goal for me, and I'm really proud that I was able to hit it. Overall, I never really thought that the channel would grow to this size, so 5,000 is just such a big number for me. And pretty much, I just wanted to make this video to sort of say thanks to all of you for 5,000 and just to sort of talk about the channel in general and what has really led up to this point. Pretty much the channel here, I created this account originally back in 2015, and up until 2020 I posted a few random videos on it, but I never really did this as a continuous thing, just week after week posting Halloween stuff, until of course August 31st of 2020. That was really the day that I decided that I'd really just start posting Halloween stuff on this account, like some other YouTubers I used to love watching, like HTDA, Halloween, and Hauntformer, just to name a few. And pretty much since that day, almost 5 years ago, I've been uploading pretty much at least one video a week on this channel, all the way up until now. So that's 5 years of just every week pumping out videos, which is such a crazy thing to me. So that pretty much means that, yeah, for the past 5 years of my life, I've just been doing this, which is amazing. And it's crazy to think of that number right now, 5,000. Of course, in my first year of doing YouTube, I got like close to 100, and then it wasn't really until 2023 that I actually hit 1,000. And even a year ago, I was only sitting at around 3,000 subscribers. So 365 days ago until now, I've gained 2,000 new subscribers, which is almost double what I had at the time. So overall, it's just crazy how much more the channel keeps growing. Each year, it seems like I keep doubling just how well the channel performs each year. And right now, currently, the channel is doing 3 times better than it was last year at this time, which is such a big improvement, which is really awesome. And yeah, overall, I pretty much just have to thank all of you out there for reaching this. Of course, all of you who keep commenting on every video. I know there's quite a few of you out there that I always see in the live chats, and then, yeah, who pretty much comment on every single video or always looking at my Instagram stuff. You know, it's really awesome to see. So yeah, thanks to all of you who stuck around, especially some of you who were here since day one, which I think there's still a couple of you at least. It's been just such a long time doing this channel, and it's, yeah, just so crazy to the point it's gone right now. And of course, with doing YouTube stuff right here, it's also allowed me to do a ton of awesome stuff here with the channel. Of course, over the years, I've been able to do some collabs with some other Halloween people in the haunter community. Of course, most recently, you'll know I've done quite a few live streams with Blow Up the Yard, especially over the past about a year or so. Really started doing some last summer, and then pretty much been doing some at least every couple of months, it seems. And yeah, some of the other people I've also worked with in the past has been really nice. And then also with this channel a couple years ago, I was also able to get it monetized, which was a really big goal for me. You know, it's just so awesome now to be making money off of just sharing my passion with all of you out there. It's such a crazy thing, and, you know, it just feels really nice to have achieved that. And then, of course, I've also had the opportunity to sort of work with some companies out there. Of course, it was last summer, Halloween Alley reached out to me if I wanted to, of course, go check out one of their stores before it opened and, yeah, be able to film some stuff, which was really awesome. And, yeah, just doing all this YouTube stuff, it's just allowed me to do all this awesome stuff, which is really cool. And also, a really big dream of mine is to be doing this, like, YouTube content creation stuff full-time sometime along the road. And hitting 5,000 now, and with how good the channel's been doing recently, it feels like that goal is more in reach than out of reach. It feels like it is going to be very possible for me to do that sometime within the next so many years, which is really cool. So that's another really crazy thing to think about hitting 5,000 now, is just how much closer I'm getting to that goal. So yeah, overall, it's been an awesome 5 years on the channel, and yeah, again, big thanks to all of you. And now moving on to sort of the end of this video, just want to talk about it, like, where do I want to take this channel in the future? Of course, as you know, recently I've been doing some of these, like, viewer surveys and everything because I really want to help improve the content, improve these videos so I can be making some of the best stuff here in the haunter community. You know, I want to put out videos that, like, entertain you, as well as stuff that just keeps you watching and keeps you wanting to come back for more. You know, I want to make videos that you guys actually enjoy. I know before in the channel, I've mostly made stuff that pretty much it was just to put out videos out there just because I want to put them out. But now I really just want to focus more on putting out stuff that specifically all of you want to get out, that personally all of you want to see from me. So, I've been seeing lots of requests for more haunt build videos. Of course, I'm going to have a ton of those out over the summer. And yeah, just some of these other videos that a lot of you want to see out. Of course, want to work more on stuff like that. So, of course, I can have this channel more based on what you guys want and less exactly what I want. But, of course, I'll still make content that I want to make since this is my passion. But another thing, too, is just improving the editing quality of my videos. I feel like one thing a lot of people who, really want to do this more professionally get wrong is, not really putting the time into their videos to really edit them well. I think that's really the best thing you can do to keep viewers engaged. So that's definitely something I'm trying to work on a lot more recently, is definitely with the editing of my videos. Doing this for so long, I've already been able to figure out how to make titles and thumbnails and everything that get people, but now it's really time to focus more on the editing and stuff to get people watching my videos for longer, which overall I've been working on it. If you can see, I've been making more transitions in my video, more jump cuts, adding more clips, and yeah, doing all this stuff, which I've definitely been seeing some really good improvement in my analytics. So it definitely seems like doing a lot of this is definitely helping just, grow this channel even more. But yeah, overall, basically just where I want to take this in the future. I just want to keep making all these awesome Halloween videos for all of you. But I definitely just want to make them so they're more entertaining and so more of you will want to watch them. So I definitely expect a lot more awesome content on the way, especially for this Halloween season. But anyways, with that said, that pretty much finishes it for today's video. Hopefully you all did enjoy. Of course, this one, I didn't really script it out or plan out or anything. I just really wanted to talk from me to you, to the viewer, just to say thank you for 5,000 and yeah, just talk about how the channel's grown over the years and then what's next. So overall, I hope you enjoyed this more loosely put together video, but anyways, thanks for 5,000. I'm going to have a live stream coming out early July, which of course will be a fun one. Of course, be sort of like Q&A maybe, and then maybe I'll figure out something else to do fun with all you viewers out there. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll plan it someday, and then hopefully I can see a lot of you out for the live stream. So anyways, that's it. Also next time, please make sure to like and subscribe so we can hit 10,000 eventually. So anyways, also next time, goodbye.